Hello everyone. Today we will study about the collisions and their types. So what are collisions? Collisions, as you have heard in uh, your daily life, collision means when it comes to your mind, it gives you an idea of an accident, right? So collision is something when two things hit each other physically, or the path of one is affected by the other due to a force exerted from a distance. So both can be considered. Even physical contact will result in collisions, or from some distance also the force exerted may result in collision. So what are collisions? Collision is said to occur if two bodies either physically collide or the path of one is affected due to the force exerted by the other. So now we discuss about the types. So quickly we are just taking the types. So first is elastic collisions. So quickly we are just writing the main points. First is the momentum is conserved in these collisions which are elastic. Second, the kinetic energy is also conserved, right? And there is no conversion of energy to forms like light, sound, etc. Right? So this is the collision between subatomic particles. Subatomic particles. Now let's take inelastic collisions. So in elastic collisions, we have momentum conserved, but kinetic energy is not conserved. Kinetic energy is not conserved. So there is a conversion of energy to other forms. To forms like light, sound, etc. And in elastic collision, generally conservative forces are involved. And here are also involved. So these are the two basic types. Third is perfectly inelastic. So what happens in this? Perfectly inelastic means when a body collides with the other body and sticks to it after collision to move as a single body with the other body with common velocity. So here you can take the example of a boy jumping to the trolley and moving as a single unit. So initially what was happening? The trolley and the boy were moving with different velocities, and then the boy jumps into the trolley and moves with the same velocity. Both have a common velocity. So important thing here is sticks to it and then they move with the common velocity. So let's take the fourth type. Fourth type is superelastic or explosive collision. Superelastic or explosive collision means when the kinetic energy increases after the collision. For example, bursting of a cracker on hitting a ground. Here the potential energy of the cracker converts to kinetic energy. So therefore kinetic energy increases. Then we have elastic collision in 1D. 1D means one dimension. So obviously it will have both the conditions of elastic collision. So you can say that momentum, kinetic energy conserved, right? Second, the particles move in the same straight line before and after collision. Same straight line means it is 1D collision, right? So now the last one, sixth, oblique collision or elastic collision in 2D. So here the particles move in a plane after colliding with each other. That's all for now. Have a nice day.